to the 25.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Julian Blackmon.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To throw on second down. Castro. He's going to float this over the middle deep. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 39.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On first down, Castro. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first and 10, Castro. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It was Julian Blackmon who got a hand in to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second and 10.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Castro. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Mills.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off right around the 43.
And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Operating from the gun, Castro.
That swung out wide to Harris.
Touchdown! Damian Harris, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Mills on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mills. He'll get this to his running back, Calais.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Mills to the air again. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. From the shotgun, it's Mills.
This is caught. Touchdown, Colts.
Jacob Harris.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the gun, Castro. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback, and that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And, yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see how you're going to handle it or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw. Castro. Henry's got it out on the left side.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 23 yards on the play. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Back to throw. Castro. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Yeah, the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A first down throw for Mills. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Think about the strong safety position. They're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
An option handoff given to Harris.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on first down, Castro.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding pick.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Play action now. Mills.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Mills again.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Jacob Harris, the intended receiver.
3rd down here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mills to throw it.
Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
And they run with Harris off the option.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Castro. It's brought in by Harris. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Castro. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Castro. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
Steps away to his left.
This will be caught. Judy.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Play fake. Mills. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
On play action, Mills.
Escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Mills. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jerry Judy.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st and 10, Castro. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Castro. And his throw is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
An option handoff given to Harris. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It's a pickup of 6. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That's swung out wide to Harris.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Back to throw. Castro. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Rolling to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back now in Foxborough. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Castro. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On second down now, it's Harris. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays, because it, of course, could have pushed this to a 2-possession deficit for them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. De'Ami Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. They go play action. Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, Mills. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Mills on 1st down. incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Mills.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mills to the air again.
And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Stop right there. 3 down, 3 down. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On first down, Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He completes it to Henry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Throwing on first down, Castro. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control. But but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you've got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Now call it no gain there on the first down play. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
You need to get the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
One last shot from Mills. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot.